guys, I have another book review for you today, but this book review is going to be a little different than the other ones I've done because this book review is for a journal. Something that I feel like a lot of people have been doing since they've been stuck at home is crafting. I like to do a variety of crafts. I don't know if I'm necessarily great at all of them, but I do a little sewing, I do a little artsy type stuff. I'm not necessarily great at them, but I enjoy it, and it's something that kind of helps take my mind off of stressful things. So today I'm going to talk about Wreck This Journal by Keri Smith. And a little bit about why I like it as a journal. This is a book that you would have to purchase. I bought mine off of Amazon a couple weeks ago. I think it was only like $10, but it is something you'd have to purchase, or really you could take some of the ideas in it and just make one out of a regular old composition notebook. Even though this book's a journal, it does have a blurb that comes with it. I'm gonna read it to kind of give you an idea about what this book is like, and then I'll share some of the pages in my journal as well. For anyone who's ever wished to, but had trouble starting, keeping, or finishing a journal or sketchbook, comes Wreck This Journal, an illustrated book that features a subversive collection of prompts, asking readers to muster up their best mistake and mess-making abilities to fill the pages of the book and destroy them. Acclaimed illustrator Keri Smith encourages journalers to engage in destructive acts, poking holes through pages, adding photos and defacing them, painting with coffee, and more in order to experience the true creative process. Readers discover a new way of art and journal making and new ways to escape the fear of the blank page and fully engage in the creative process. I originally saw this book at a craft store many years ago and didn't really think anything of it because I'm not a journaler usually. And then I actually had a student this year who had hers in my classroom, and it looked so cool that I was like, I have to try this. I have to get one of these. So I did. And so here's mine. It already came direct because Amazon shipped it with the front page folded over. Nice work. But that just kind of adds to the charm of it because the whole purpose of this thing is to wreck it, is to destroy it. So I really like this journal because it's about 50% writing related prompts and 50% art related prompts. And really you could turn either one into whatever you want. It's your journal. It's very open to what you do with it. So if you wanted this to be only a sketchbook or only a written journal, you could probably do that also. Even the first page is super fun. It has you go in and write your name and stuff like that in like 5 different ways. I like how the top line is write your name in white crayon. And you can kind of do whatever you want with it. The first page, I'll read the instructions, say, instructions. 1, carry this with you wherever you go. 2, follow the instructions on every page. 3, order is not important. I have not been filling mine out in order. 4, instructions are open to interpretation. 5, experiment, work against your better judgment. And they're kind of written fun. I think I might color them in later. And I did not start mine on the first page. I noticed this page that was a test page for paints and markers. And we were painting today with my toddler, and so I let her test some of her stuff here. I also really like the page that says glue random items here. Currently I have a 3-leaf clover from my front yard and a poorly taken Instax picture. I've also done some blackout poetry on this page. My child drew this. It was not me, though my drawing isn't always very much better than that. Also filled in the page with hands, so my child's hand is here and I'm here, and then she insisted that I trace her foot. I think she just wanted to put her foot on the table. Just to give you an idea of some of the other wacky prompts that are in here, I'm also going to just read some of the pages as I turn to them randomly. Collect your pocket lint, glue it here. Space is dedicated to internal monologue. Stain log. Float this page. In the air or in water? Pull the journal down a large hill. With what? Write one word over and over. Infuse this page with a smell of your choosing. Again, I don't think you would have to have this actual book to do some of these fun activities. If you Google Wreck This Journal ideas, or sketchnoting even is another type of note-taking where you use writing and pictures and words and all of that. You could absolutely do some of these things just in a composition notebook or on loose leaf paper and put them all together. But if this sounds like a book that you are interested in, I will show you how to go and purchase that at the end of this video. Well, let's give this a try. That's paint in there, I promise. It's not something weird. Huh. Ooh. Just letting it dry. Maybe I'll try reattaching it. If you are interested in purchasing one of these to try out, they are on Amazon. There are a variety of different editions. I just got the black edition that is right here, and it's pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoy it.